Hey, sweet friends, this is Jen. I wanted to talk to you a quick minute or two or three about the Legacy Art Journal Challenge we have coming up on September the 1st. We are all new to art journaling. Some may be a little bit better than others because you're a little bit further down the line, had a lot more practice than other people, but hey, we're here to have fun, we're here to learn, and we're here to share. I want to encourage you to take on this challenge. This is not going to be too time consuming, it is what you want it to be. This is how we're going to do it. Every day for 101 days, I'm going to post an index card. And here is the first one, the cover of it for my kids, as the prompts. And then here are all the ones that I'm working on for them and for you. And here's an example of number one. Number one says, what is your full name? Pretty simple, right? The first day, easy peasy. You can take these cards, you can print them out on your computer and cut them out, maybe on cardstock, and then cut them out and then write your answer on the back, along with a little bit of art journaling on your own. You could use blank index cards and put them together with book rings. That would be a good idea. For those of you that are intimidated by big white space, index cards are perfect. You know, you can experiment with different kinds of things as far as materials and supplies and techniques. Keep it small, it's not as intimidating, and keep it simple. You can also keep them in like an old antique recipe box. Those are available online and elsewhere, thrift stores and that kind of thing. Or you could just get your regular one, you know, your little cheapy one from Walmart or something from the Dollar Tree. Whatever you want to do. You could just use plain paper and poke holes in it and put it in a notebook, a 3-ring binder. You have to excuse this. My battery's running low on this phone. And this right here, this is my personal planner. This is my big chunky planner. I have never done this before. This is my first year doing it, and it really has been so much fun. It's a bit chaotic looking and colorful, just like me and my life. This is another option you could do. See here, we went on a field trip and that kind of thing. And you could put memorabilia in your Legacy Art Journal. These are just some ideas. This is just a notebook I found at a local store for I think it was like $3, and it's just really, really nice. Can put all kind of things in it. And then again, I did show you guys my junk journal. That's what I call my junk journal. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. I was actually going to use this, but I decided to go a different direction. I'm not quite sure 100% on how I'm going to do it, but I have a couple other options I'm working on. And then, if you're super brave, you could get an extra large mixed media book like I have here. And you could use that for your Legacy Art Journal, which was my original plan. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to use this or not because that big white page is kind of intimidating. And here's the thing with it, guys. You can work on this any way that you want to. You know, if you miss a day, it's fine. You can pick up where you left off. You can take your time. If you use the first 101 days, just kind of get a skeleton outline plan of what you want to do. That's fine. This is just to give you some direction and for us to kind of connect together and to be able to make something that our loved ones would appreciate. I can't tell you how important that is. My mom passed away unexpectedly. It's been a year as of July, and it's been really hard. But some of the things that I have of hers and her own handwriting and a baby book and those types of things have brought me great comfort. So I really think that this journal is a good way for us to practice our craft and to leave something behind, a little piece of ourselves with our art and with our words, to share our heart with those we love. That's really the big thing here. You don't have to buy a bunch of supplies. You don't have to use what you have. It's school starting up, so a lot of the regular school supplies are on sale. Perfect time to stock up. Don't feel like you can't do this. You can. And one thing I think you should do, because this has helped me in my journey as an art journaler, because I am a perfectionist at heart. And what do we do as perfectionists? We try to make everything perfect. And if it's not perfect, we throw it away. Here's the thing. This is the rule I have with anything I deal with in art journaling. Finish what I start. You finish what you start. Even though this is supposed to be a legacy journal, we'll pass it on to our family members as an heirloom. It's very special, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. It has to be from your heart. So whatever you do, I promise you, I have scribbles for my mom and my grandmother who had passed away 7 months prior to that I cherish. And they're just like little grocery list and that kind of thing. So don't be intimidated by what this is. Have fun. We're going to do this together. This is something that's been on my heart to do for my children for a while now. And I thought, I'm going to take you guys with me. We're going to do this journey together. We're going to do this project together. Made it a challenge, but it's something that we can work on continuously. I personally needed a deadline. I needed some way to to really jump in and get this done and stop procrastinating with perfectionism, right? I have yet to decide exactly what kind of journal or system I'm going to use. Like I said, I'm pretty indecisive about that right now, but I just wanted to give you guys some ideas, and these are the things I'm kind of toying with and what I'm debating on. And you can change your mind however you want to do this. It's completely up to you. I'm here for you guys. Anytime you have a question, just let me know. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you take this journey with me. I'm really excited, and I'm so glad that in your busy lives you've decided to join our group and share the journey with us. Love you bunches, and cannot wait to work with you guys more. And I cannot wait for my husband to help me with our camera so that I don't have to use my cell phone and shake and stare at all these things. Anyway, it's very late. It's actually almost 1 o'clock here, so it was quiet. I'm rambling, so I'm going to go now. But thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions or any ideas of your own, please share them with the group. Appreciate it so much. Y'all take care, and I'll talk to you soon.